Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Amethyst Dream Witch and it's time. It's the December Witch Casket. Now, for anyone who's new and hasn't come across any of my unboxing videos before, this is how your casket will be sent to you. Right, there is nothing on this that says that it's from Witch Casket. It's about as discreet as it can get. There is, unless you know what Witch Casket, the packaging that Witch Caskets come in, no one would guess. So this is perfect if you are in the closet. If you're in the broom closet, this is fine. Yeah, no one's gonna know apart from you. Even the return address, the name on the return address is just a unit number. That's it. There is no giveaway that this is Witch Casket. Only once. Apologies. It's only after you get the casket out. So, let's see. This is the casket. It's only once you get this bit out that you see it's from Witch Casket. And that's it. The actual main packaging, discreet as. So this December casket is all about, I believe it's money. The January casket I'm really excited for because that's all about spell script. So all about, it could be anything. I can try and guess what each theme means. I'd probably be wrong. Money, there's a whole lot that this could be. So let's get into it. So it smells really good. And I've got a friend. I've got a friend joining me. Yes, hello. Right. There we go. So it's Money Magic. And this is the last casket of 2025 because it is the December one. I know, but you're sat there, so I can't put this there. Little darling. Right, so pamphlet first. That's the front. Front of the pamphlet, and then on the back we've got extra things this month. So we've got the standard feature in our highlights. 3 accounts get chosen each month to be featured on the back, and then it's got you may be interested in the Morbid Tourist, your ultimate guide to spooky travel in Britain and beyond. Morbid Tourist is the first blog of its kind dedicated to dark tourism in the UK, combining haunted history, eerie folklore, spooky stays, and magical experiences in one delightfully morbid corner of the internet. And then it's got all the social media tags. Yeah, interesting. Might have to check them out. So, behind the front cover, there is always artwork. Look at that. Oh. I like that. I like that a lot. So that's the inside cover. Next we have our monthly message from the mother-daughter duo, Deb and Ella. And this one, let's go. Here it is, your December Witch Casket. This month's casket is filled with magical treasures to summon prosperity, fortune, and abundance. Please remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with this month's items and their magical uses. We can't wait for you to see what we came up with for 2026. We don't think we will ever stop being excited about curating these enchanting caskets for you. We are so blessed to be able to share our craft with you all. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email with your feedback. We love hearing from you. It does include their email. Also, as always, please be sure to tag any social media posts with hashtag Witch Casket so we can easily find and share your posts. Your posts and feedback really make us happy and keep us motivated. Your support is such a huge boost for us, and you always make us feel so happy and appreciated. Thank you. Until the next time, have a blessed Yule, Deb and Ella. So that's that. And following that message is always what I call spoilers. Now, these are spoilers in the sense of it details items, their uses, information about them. I don't like to look at that first, so I set that aside and let's dive in. So first up we have the first artwork, the actual main artwork. So there's always artwork everywhere in these caskets, and so there's the artwork inside the pamphlet, there's artwork all over the place, but there's always one specific artwork included, and this is this month's. That's really cool. I like that. And on the back of the artwork we have monthly manifestations. So it's 3 questions to help set intentions for the month ahead. What are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? What magical steps can I take to reach these goals? So it's really interesting. I don't use these because I just don't. Personally, I don't. That's not to say that people who do use them are any less, just different. So monthly manifestations behind artwork. So I believe it's suggested in the pamphlet that if you want to fill these out, you can fill the monthly manifestation questions out and then just display this as it is. So that's also an option. But no, I do like that artwork. Oh, and then we've got a multi-use money magic ritual kit. So there's typically at least one of these ritual kits. And I always used to wait until the end, but now I just go through because I don't see the point in waiting till the end. I think it's because I at some point I just you know, take the kit apart. When I say take it apart, I'd you know, wouldn't put everything back in the pouch, which I'm not going to use anyway. It's a paper pouch. Everything is environmentally friendly as well. So let's see what we have. Oh, there's something else in there. So we've got a green candle, usually associated with abundance of some description. Pop that there. We have a herb, possibly a herb blend. And then we've got a stack of these little paper slips. I've got 3 of them. So this is the back of them. And then on the front, it says, pay the bearer. And of course, as always, we have instructions. So here's a magical spell for when you need a specific sum of money to pay a bill or cover a shortfall. So these are meant to be used like checks. So you're calling that specific amount of money to you because you're the bearer. Oh, that's really interesting. And of course, as I said before, there's artwork, because on the back of the instructions is this. And that writing is actually the incantation included with the instructions. So that's really, that ties it all together quite nicely. So let's put everything back. And what was the herb? Oh, it's chamomile. So it is just one herb. It's just one herb, it's chamomile, and it comes in a lovely little sealed pouch, so it doesn't go everywhere. Also, so it travels well. So that's everything. So that's the spell. Let's have a look at this pouch. So this pouch, crystals on it. It sounds like there's crystals in it. So let's see. There's an info card with more artwork on the back. Oh, we've got citrine. Oh, it's in a little jar. Oh, I like this. I do like this. This is a new concept, because typically the crystal chips previously have come in a little organza bag, and this is the reverse of the artwork. And it does say on the actual artwork, I've just noticed this, it does say for abundance and good fortune. So citrine is a stone of abundance, manifestation, personal growth and success, used in spells for good fortune, abundance, relationships and happiness. So here's the lovely bottle of citrine, which has been taped shut, because on top the lovely little sticker does actually say Witch Casket. Apologies for the, it does say Witch Casket on there. Oh, that's pretty cute. Yeah, Luna looked interesting, so she's sniffing the bottle. And now she's processing what she smelled, because she's got that look on her face. You know, the look that people say means that cats are disgusted by what they smell. No, it's a smell they haven't maybe come across before, and they don't know. You know, they're still trying to process it. They don't know quite what it is. And another pouch. No idea what this one is. But this one, we've got a pentacle and some bees. So, oh, hello, Luna. Big stretch. Oh, hello. That's a hefty thing. So we have more artwork, and the writing does say, imbue with intention. And this is an attraction amulet. So the back of the amulet is actually what's on the info card. On the reverse, what I desire is drawn to me. Interesting. It's an attraction amulet, a magical charm to attract the desires of its bearer. Take this amulet in hand and imbue it with your intention. Imagine your desires, then carry it with you to attract your wishes. And it's not small. This is not small. So it might look small, but it's a decent thickness. It's a decent size. I quite like that. It's different. There's that. Let's see. There's a scroll. There's usually a scroll. Very rarely has there not been a scroll. And we've got fast money magic. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ideas of how you can just do quick spells to draw money in. So there's that. Now let's see, there's Incense, bewitching blend of patchouli and jasmine. Ooh. And again, it's a fast money incense. There's safety instructions. We've got how I knew what blend it was. And then on the back, on the other side of the safety instructions, there's light the incense and affirm. In this smoke, my wish set free, money, it shall come to me. Interesting. So next we have soy wax pentacle tea light candles. I don't really need to buy any candles anymore because they just keep arriving in these caskets. Apologies for any sparkly glares. I've got a sequined jumper on that every so often you might see down here, that it just sets off a light glare. So these are tea light candles that have pentacles on them. They are green. Tea lights are a perfect way to bring some simple candle magic to your home. We chose green candles for money, good fortune and healing. And on either side it does just say soy wax pentacle tea light candles. Those are quite cute. Not the first time they've sent tea light candles, but I will never say no to more. You can never have enough candles, is the thing. Oh, we've got a money attraction herb blend, a magical blend of mint, chamomile and cinnamon bark. Use this magical herb blend in spells and rituals to attract money. Use to dress or circle candles. Add to charm bags and spell jars, or use in ritual baths. Now, it comes inside the box in this lovely little pouch. And then inside the pouch is the blend. And it's quite a decent amount. I will say it's quite a decent amount. So that'll just live in there. And then the back blurb. And we've got at least 3 things left, including this, which is a fortune bottle pin. So on the back of the card, it looks a bit like this. And then there's a pentacle, a herb, and a crystal and a scroll. At least one herb, because I think there's 2 different leaves within this. So this is quite interesting. I like pins, I just don't wear them because they irritate me. I don't like to put holes in my clothes. So we have a money bowl. And there's literally there's just artwork all around the edge, bottom of the box, and let's have a look-see inside. Oh, there's instructions. Here we go. This is really nice. Oh, I do like this. Wow. So on the bottom of it, it does say Witch Casket. Apologies for the glare. but that does say Witch Casket. Again, apologies for that. It does say Witch Casket on it. And then around the outside, we've got, on each side, there's a pentacle with a really nice decorative leaf pattern. And it's quite a nice size. Now, let's have a read of this. Money bowls are a powerful way to set your intention and attract money and abundance into your life. Many people choose to have a candle in the center of their money bowl so they can light it and meditate, visualizing a successful outcome. But like everything in a money bowl, this is optional. Then you can add magical herbs, crystals, amulets, affirmations, coins, banknotes, etc. And anything else that resonates with you can also be added. Before adding anything, the item should be charged with intent. Once your bowl is finished and you have sat with it, meditated and visualized your outcome, you can continue to feed your bowl over the coming days, adding in more items imbued with your intention to make the spell more powerful. Again, this is optional. You can keep the bowl until you feel the bowl has served its purpose. Keep fire safety in mind if using candles. This enchanting bowl can also double as an altar dish or offering bowl. Yeah, I've got a lot of bowls. She says, looking straight at another bowl. Yep, I've got a fair amount of bowls. Pretty much all of them are from Witch Casket, so. And I say that because I've been subscribed to Witch Casket since January of 2020. So January 2020 was my first Witch Casket. So of course that's 12 caskets in a year. That's 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. That's 72 caskets I've received, and I've loved all of them. They've just been getting better and better each time. Now, I do know there is one more item in this casket, but that is a really nice money bowl. That is a really pretty money bowl. So, it is an abundance embroidery kit. And on the back it says, imbue each stitch with magic as you craft this enchanting needlework, adorned with symbols of abundance and wealth, so with intent to create a magical charm to draw abundance to your home. And there are stickers keeping it all closed, but I'm gonna do my thing and break them if I can. There we go. Started the process. There we go. So we have at least one thread. I think we've got instructions, fabric, a hoop. The card I had was not instructions. Oh. So that's what it should look like. It does say how to divide the embroidery thread, how to use the hoop, how to do a satin stitch, how to do a chain stitch, how to do an outline, how to do a lazy daisy, French knot, which I cannot do to save my life, a straight stitch, and a leaf stitch. So that's what it looks like. Oh, it's not massive, and it doesn't need a chart because the actual design is printed on the fabric. We've got 5 colours all told. So I believe there's a black, 2 shades of green, sort of golden orange, and then the lighter colour. And then, of course, the hoop. Which I am very familiar with because I do embroidery in my personal time. So there's that as well. That's another kit to add. So there's a cream, dark brown, yellow, dark green, and a light green. There we are. And that is everything from in this casket. So let's go through the pamphlet to make sure that we've got everything, but first I am going to put this away because otherwise it's going to go everywhere. I know myself. Oh. So there we are. Now I go through the spoilers. We've got the Bewitching Black Glass Money Bowl, and the information, the blurb in the pamphlet is the same as what's on the inside of the box. So that's this lovely thing. Luna's playing with a toy. I can hear her. Next we have the attraction amulet. That was this lovely thing. And the blurb's pretty much the same thing. Might be ever so slightly different, but it's pretty much the same thing. We have the Abundance Embroidery Kit. This lovely thing. And it's, the blurb on it is the same as on the box. Then we have the natural citrine chips, and the blurb is the same as on the card. We've got the 100% soy wax pentacle tea light candles. Love tea lights. Then we have the Money Attraction Herb Blend. And again, the blurb's on the box. Next, we have the multi-use Money Magic Ritual Kit, which I will pack in a moment near the end. Then we've got the Fast Money Incense. They are proper full-size incense sticks, just for the record. There we go. After the incense, we've got the Fortune Bottle enamel pin. So we've got this lovely thing, and Luna's come running in because she heard me faffing with the packing peanuts, which I might let her have one of them, but only a small one, only a little one. Then we've got the Fast Money Magic Parchment Scroll, and because there's obviously no blurb on the scroll, this says, this month's parchment is inscribed with simple and quick spells to weave magic into your everyday life and attract wealth. Perfect for copying into your grimoire or book of spells, or simply placing within its pages for future reflection. Framed, this scroll becomes a beautiful and meaningful adornment, gracing your space with both magic and intention. I just put mine in a particular place so I know where it is. I know where I can find these things. Then I'm gonna pop the multi-use ritual kit in. And finally, it's the Prosperity Magic Monthly Manifestations art print. Powerful magic is afoot. This art print depicting an enchanting scene of magic was created especially for you by our talented in-house designer, Faye. The reverse of this art print has a dedicated space to note down your manifestations for the month. Once complete, you have a magical piece of artwork to add to your book of shadows. And that goes in. And that is everything. So, I quite like this. I don't always like to use everything for its suggested uses. I will 100% use things as I see fit. You know, it's what works for me. So that's quite nice. That's the December 2025 Witch Casket. I hope to see you again soon. I'm sorry I haven't been posting very often. I've not been feeling right within myself. So I just took a break from everything. Should be back with more regular content very soon. And I'll see you as soon as possible for some more magic. Stay safe, everyone. Blessings to you all, and may 2026 be better than 2025. Love to you all.